Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse, and I know it's been a while, but we finally got ourselves another Naruto home screen set up. And no, it's not another one from the Uchiha clan, this time with a winning request score of over 27,000, it's our main and favorite protagonist, Naruto. I'm sure you guys can agree, it's quite a busy backdrop, but I do love the purple. So let's see what it looks like after our works of magic. So say hello to the third Naruto Uzumaki live wallpaper with the sands pointing as Naruto arrives for his battle with Pain. And with this one I kind of did get a bit carried away, adding in multiple layers within the wallpaper itself. So we have a calm collective Naruto in front of Pain, which is then in front of a cloud covered mountaintop. Now as for the home screen itself, here I've gone for something truly unique, utilizing all four sides of our screen, with the bottom half housing all of our most used apps, combined together with this banner style date and time indicator, and at the bottom a weather indicator with a visualizer as well. And as for the top half of the screen, to go along with that circular look, I've also added in 3 buttons to control our media player, so you can play your music, skip back or even skip forward, all directly from your home screen. Now come on, if you guys like this one, make sure to smash that like button, it's really gonna help me out. Oh, and of course, don't forget to get your favorite images animated. Make sure to submit them right within the Epic Live Wallpaper app. And of course, don't forget to boost the ones that you like higher up the list, with the #1 ranking request being made on a weekly basis. So here we have it, finally another Naruto Uzumaki home screen setup. Now for you guys to replicate this home screen on your phones, you're going to need Nova Launcher, KWGT, and as an optional finish, either Hex Installer or One Shade. But don't worry, I'll leave links down below for everything that you guys are going to possibly need. So let's jump right into it with some Nova Launcher tweaks. Firstly, with cleaning up our notification panel. For this, within Nova Launcher settings, just simply head to the look and feel section and then disable show notification bar. After which, we're going to do a couple little tweaks within the home screen section. Firstly, we want to reduce the icon size to about 90%, toggle off the labels, and then we want to set the desktop grid to 9 down and 5 across. And as a final tweak here, we're also going to disable the dock. But just before we leave, make sure to scroll further down the page, and under advanced options, you want to make sure you toggle on widget overlap as well as overlap when placing. These are going to help us when we're repositioning the home screen widgets. Now, before we go any further, let's grab ourselves this awesome live wallpaper. For this, just simply head over to my custom collection app, Epic Live Wallpapers, and you'll find it there. And remember, if you want me to animate one of your favorite images, make sure to submit it right within the app itself. And of course, don't forget to boost it higher up the list. And every week, I'll be making the #1 ranked request. Next up, let's grab ourselves these bold white icons, which come courtesy of the Weekons icon pack. Just simply head over to Nova Launcher's look and feel section and apply the pack as your system icons. And once done, goes without saying, just simply load in all of your app icons to the home screen, and let's move on to our KWGT widgets. Starting things off at the bottom of our screens with this all-in-one banner-esque style, date, time and weather indicating widget. Straight from the Andromeda pack is widget AK006. Now sadly, this pack is no longer available on the Play Store, however, I'll be leaving an alternative link down in the video description below. From your widget drawer, just simply load in a KWGT layout to your home screen, and then you want to resize it so it looks something like this. And in order to get the widget all the way to the edges of our screen, make sure to long press it and toggle on the padding option. And here, because it is overlapping our home screen app icons, make sure to also long press it and select the option to send it to the back. Now within KWGT, the only thing we're going to modify here is simply the widget size. For this, just head over to the layer tab and using the tick boxes on the right hand side, select scale. After which, hit the calculator button that appears in the top right. Now as we adjust the widget scale, we can visually see it on screen. Now for my screen size, I'm going for a setting of 120. and once you're done, make sure to hit save before you leave. Now for the second widget of the setup, these custom tweaked quick access media control buttons, the base of which comes from the mini music player packs widget 77. Now here, we're going to repeat exactly the same steps as we did in the first widget. So let's start things off by loading in a KWGT layout to our home screen, resize it so it looks like this, and just like we did before, make sure to also long press it and toggle on the padding option. Now within KWGT, the first thing we're going to do is remove these unnecessary indicators, leaving just these 3 buttons. Now to do this, just head into the stack group item, and using the tick boxes on the right hand side, you want to select the top 3 items and then just hit delete. Now let's head into that remaining stack group, and for each one of these buttons we want to head into them and adjust their positioning. So first up, for the back button, we're going to add a right padding of 220. And for the play pause, we're going to do the same, so 220 again, but this time we're also going to add a bottom padding of about 560. And that should do it. Just hit save and you're done. And now wrapping up the setup, we're using Hex Installer. This is going to give you a nice AMOLED friendly black backdrop with the colors of the theme splashed across your whole system, including the notification panel. Just use the color codes that I'm showing on screen. Or alternatively, you can get a similar result using the app OneShade. Now if you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure to hit that like button as well as subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next one. And as for your live wallpaper requests, make sure to boost them right within the Epic Live Wallpaper app itself. See you guys next time on Into the Parkerverse.